Hey Scorpio, what up? You know it's a Scorpio full moon. Oh snap! Oh snap! You know, if this doesn't resonate, let it go, friend. Don't hold on to this. But if it does, yay! Look at your sun, moon, and rising. You know that's gonna be helpful. Okay, Scorps. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Oh, shiitake mushrooms, friends. What is going on? Why are there so many cards? Fuck it, we're here now. Also, can we have a Scorpio to Scorpio moment? Who the fuck was going through it? I was doing great in life. And then all of a sudden, it just hit me like a brick wall, just like, phew. I was like, whoa, I was doing great. What is this? Anyways, but then it was so helpful. And then I was kind of grateful for being hit in the face with this boulder. So the irony, you know, I feel like people get so mad that Scorpios come for them. And then they don't realize, you know, we come for ourselves too, right? Like, if a Scorpio is mad in their brain, they're mean to other people. If they're happy in their brain, they're happy to other people. It's like how we treat ourselves is how we treat others. Like, anyways, so anyway, let me move on. But I just was like, was anyone feeling that? Like, we was feeling the Scorpio full moon come. We was like, what is this? Deep, profound emotions. Okay. So yeah, I just feel like I need to say that. Okay. So it's funny that I said that because it's like, ooh, early energy. Here we go, past energy. Regenerating oneself. So like when you have a Scorpio death, because I think last time I was like, stop stabbing yourself. Don't sting yourself. Okay, so I guess after all that, you were able to come, you know, that Phoenix energy, that Scorpio Phoenix energy, right? Like, reborn from the ashes, I am back. Which is great. We out here. And some other people got this. But yeah, you're working on your self-improvement. You're just like, you know what? I'm over here working on myself. I realize a lot about myself. Wow, I didn't even know that about myself. What? Self-improvement, self-help. We out here. And it has helped you rise from them ashes, right? If you ever want to see it beautifully happen, watch Harry Potter when Dumbledore's Phoenix dies and comes back. It's just beautiful. Just find a clip of it. It's like, whoa, that's us. That's us. Okay. So you're starting to realize that there was some confusion, delirium, acting crazy and paranoid. Okay, let me tell you why. Look at this card. See this person up here? Screaming. Okay? Acting crazy as hell. It was in reverse. So that means we're coming out of it. And because of a wish fulfillment that you didn't get, you know how we be. So yeah, so Scorpio, this is what happened. You were like, I need to work on myself. I need to get my shit together because I was acting crazy and confused and like, and when I say crazy, the reason I can say crazy is because it's like self-imposed craziness. It's like you're making yourself, it's almost like you're telling yourself that you're crazy and you are, but you actually don't have mental health issues. You're just saying, you just think you do because you're just thinking about it so much. So like, stop thinking about it, please. Like, that's your ego going to the fuck off, doing too much, right? So you gotta be like, ego, I'm gonna need you to calm that down, right? So you use this self-help shit to like realize like, oh, I was just stressed out. Oh, like actually I like care. I give so many fucks about the world but pretend like I don't. That like, wow, it just really held me down. Like, it really fucked with me. And this ain't the first time this has happened in life. This has happened a bunch of times in life. You just be giving too many fucks and then you start acting weird. So yeah, so good job for figuring out that you were acting weird because you didn't get this wish fulfillment that you really thought you was gonna get. And or complete a certain task or close a certain cycle or whatever. You just really thought like, this is it. This is my everything. This is it, my precious. And then it was like, no, it's not your precious. And that's why you was, having this issues. And so now that you're coming out of that, yay, you've defeated the internal monsters that you created for yourself, right? That you were worried about. But let me stare at this real quick, because I feel like I got really excited. So there was an obstacle, some trouble, a crisis, a conflict, whatever, however you want to go with that. Okay, let me show you the card so you can see what I'm staring at. It's hard. It was in reverse too. But see how he's like, I'm gonna come around and get this bitch. Like, I'm gonna sneak around. Yes, Scorpio. Sneak around and get it. And that was like your own internal demons. You had to go get it. Right? You had to go attack the demons inside. Oh my gosh, I did a dream walking episode recently about this. It was talking about how I killed the Jeepers Creepers monster in my dream, and I was like, oh my gosh, I must be doing something right in my life. So it reminds me of that, right? Like, I feel like y'all is gonna be some personal shit. Everyone's different. But yeah, the idea of like the monster and like, or even thinking you're a monster and realizing like, no, you just dealt with a lot of monsters and they all were living in your head. So you had to kill them. That's sometimes what internal demons are. It's shit you've done, but then sometimes it's shit other people's done to you, and you are worried that you're gonna be like them one day. So when you worked on your self-help shit, you were like, oh, that's not me. Actually, that's never been me. It's just the lies people have told me about me. I know. Because, sometimes people don't understand how Scorpios work. And they'll be like, oh, they're so, like, vengeful. And it's like, if you don't start, no shit won't be no shit. That's like, that should literally be the quote of Scorpio. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Like, get the angry black girl, like, that kind of shit. Okay, yeah. So, but luckily, proud of you. Empress mode. So yeah, you're feeling creative. You're like, new projects, abundance of love. I love everyone. I'm in that feminine Scorpio energy. Yes, water sign come through, and just feeling ready to take on new projects, birth some babies out of pain, out of the pain that we've had now, the creation that you're bringing forth. I don't know if that's a career, I don't know if that's love, if you have some kind of just some real cool shit you was wanting to work on and now you're working on it. Do it. This is the time to work on it, especially because our sister sign Taurus is birthday month. We can do this. And when Scorpio full moon, everyone else is gonna be going through some shit, and we're gonna be like, we're good. Already been working on it. So I see here though, in your future energy though, you're gonna realize, dang, a lot of people are getting this. A correct assessment, some maturing, some realizing where you were being childish versus childlike. Also realizing where you were right about certain people. You told yourself like, oh, I was so wrong about blank. I thought they were. And now you're realizing, no, you were right the first time. When you write about something and then you try to convince yourself that you're wrong because you're not getting your way or because you didn't get your wish the way you wanted it. No, you were correct about it. But now it's time to... Oh, that's what was it. Libra got something like this, where it's like, yeah, you're maturing, but then you need to use that Fool card to go forward and be curious and try for new experiences. And yeah, something new is supposed to happen or happen for you. And then that is leading you to, oh, perfect peace and agreeableness, like, just, like, money, like, not money, but, like, stability. There you go. Because Four of Wands is always about, like, happiness and stability in your life, or agreements, or just, like, but with this card, it's about refuge, like a vacation, like getting away from all the bull and understanding, like, you're good, right, internally. So definitely, so freedom from preconceived ideas. You're just like, I'm going to go on instinct. I'm going to not be rebellious, but, like, yeah, just curious. Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought him back. Yeah. So I'm feeling it. I'm feeling pumped. I feel like there's something else I should say. Oh, okay. So back to this Empress card. Love rewarded. There's abundance. Something about your imagination is going to help you with some creative projects or endeavors. Okay. You want to move very quickly. Ooh, I had to breathe through that. Okay, so yeah, moving quickly towards the thing you want is like, oh, okay, this is my favorite. Internally, you want to move fast on some shit, but externally, you're like, I can wait. I'm patient. It will come to me. Which I feel that, because Scorpios really will never tell you that they like to be chased, but it is a thing. So we do so much better when we're the chaser. I hate this. Don't tell people, but like, you kind of are. Like, it's better. So it's like you kind of want to, like, go after this thing, but on the inside. But on the outside, you're like, no, it will come to me. I'll just wait. So, and with the Scorpio card coming out, King of Cups, yeah, you very creative time, and you're probably just ready to, like, give your love. You want to give the cup of love. You're just feeling super antsy. Yeah. Oh my gosh, with the Strength card reverse. Oh my gosh. So you might be feeling a little out of control. And you know, that's the dichotomy also with Scorpios. We're so into the extremes. Either we're, like, super in self-control or completely out of control. It's like how you have some Scorpio friends. Because I am, like, running into a bunch of Scorpios these days. And I feel like, I was talking to someone about this the other day. And I was like, you know how, like, sometimes we just be, like, really, like, prim and proper for certain things, but then, like, there's a party and we, like, are the first one to, like, pop the wine and get fucked up. We're like, yeah, party, like, and so it's like, I haven't seen this side of you before. He's like, cause you saw me at work, bitch. I'm off the clock. What? You know what I mean? It's like, it's almost like that. It's like, at first you're like, I'll wait. I'm good. I can wait. I want to share my love. I'm being creative. What's up? But you're still feeling like, wanna get it, ready, right? Like, kind of like energy. So, you know, let's see what the fairies say. What we gonna do about this, y'all? What we gonna do about it? I feel like all those cards almost like Whiplash Street. It just be like oh. Damn. Okay. When spirit be on, I hate when they do this. Okay, so in the beginning of this week, you're gonna feel like feeling safe and awakening your true self. So when you go ahead and regenerate and work on that self-help, you're gonna realize there's been a lot of times in your life you did not feel safe and secure. You were stressed out and you was not acting right. If you feel safe and secure, you are that benefactor. You are that King of Cups. and awakening to your true self. I think whatever self-improvement or self-help stuff that you did made you realize who the fuck you really are. It's like Simba, remember who you are. In The Lion King, you know, it's like, you remember he's having fun and no worries with like Toomba. Like, why can't you talk, Christine? Anyways, done with that analogy. The whole point is, remember, he's just like not giving a fuck, just going with the flow, whatever, with his friends, and then he realized, oh, but you have a kingdom to run. Remember who you are, right? Okay, and so in the present time, you have detoxification. So if you got to stop doing certain things, right? So if it was drinking too much, smoking too much, whatever. I know the other day, I think I was paranoid that there was something in certain smoking things, and I had to put down all my smoking implements. I was like, oh, no more smoking for me, like, for a while, because and it's actually working. Like, I haven't been, so I was like, oh, good. So that's why when I saw that, I was like, you're right though. Anyways, okay. Okay, so in the future we got parenting and children. So parenting and children is like relationships between parents and children. Sometimes it means you're gonna get a new family member through marriage, like your cousin marries someone, you marry someone. Also, sometimes people get pregnant, or just healing certain family bonds. And then we have financial flow. So I was right earlier about the money. I was like, well, it's just like prosperity, but it doesn't have to mean money. But the fairies are like, shut up. We did mean money. So write down your financial goals and fucking manifest them right now. The Scorpio moon is saying right now, okay? You better go get those financial goals, friend. And then we also have rise above your problems, okay? Rise above problems literally is like, yeah, the world isn't perfect, but you can rise above them. Actually, I don't get this one a lot. Yeah, let go of any negative obsessions or feeling of hopelessness that might creep into your consciousness. Have creative solutions. Imagine the best perspective for you. Use faith and hopefulness to lead you to positive emotions that will fuel you to resolution of the issue. Okay. So yeah, the fairies are saying, we know there's issues going on. We know, Scorpio, you feel it in here. Oh, we feel it. Oh, we pretend like we don't. We really do. We really sensitive. Like, not even sensitive. Sensitive. You try to pretend like we ain't. Don't do it. Rise above the problems. Manifest your motherfucking money. And heal anything's going on with, family ties or soul bonds and all that fun, beautiful stuff. Yes, okay? And I love you. I love me. I love us. I love we. I'll see you soon. Bye.